And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, kill!
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Throwing on third. Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Stafford. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to
taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 61 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got...
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And
yet again, Goff is intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now Stafford. Here's a diving catch right side. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it as we resume action. Marr now to kick this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
We're good. We're good.
Goff on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Barnes showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Here's Stafford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Ready. Hey, 22.
On first down, it's Stafford. And he fires one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
20.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First down, Los Angeles. 40 gun. 40 gun. Omaha, remove. 20 high.
Stafford on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
53. Ready.
On first down, Stafford here. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught on the right flank. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They are going for it. Goff. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, 68 yards. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Goff looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, Stafford trying to lay one up deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Screen play set up for Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They snap it to Stafford. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
He's airing it out for Williams, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams as the first half is winding down, and the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Extra point by Badgley up and good, and the lead is down to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll
and now the rookie's free. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack of the 2-point try. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, Stafford. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to run wide side with Montgomery. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now it's Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Stafford now to throw. Flushed out right. Pass complete there to Nakua. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing again is Stafford. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. Now he'll escape to his right. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 4th down, Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Value 3, value 3.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Lions touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. He's still on his feet. Now look out to the 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like...
And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why... Because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. Going to run the sweep here. This is Kupp. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out. Would not allow him to cut upfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Lions are right back in this football game. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. From the end zone, Goff. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Caught left side, Williams. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Counting down toward 1 minute to go in this football game.
Super! Louis. Here we go. 76! 76! 76. Tell him. 76. Orange.
Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this one away.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
42!
Now it's Stafford. Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Now Stafford. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Flush to his right. And that won't help much. Only a yard on first down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Stafford now to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that. But he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you were at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's fourth down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
One last throw here for Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,
back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out of the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. You never mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me. Mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they signed out. Tryna hear my line out. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you does like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts.
the NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
7 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Two yards to go, second down. Back to throw, Purdy. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Now a 3rd and 6.
19 Tiger.
Purdy now to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Purdy on 4th down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers 45-yard line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Hurts to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He needed 5, he got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Swift going to try up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll try it now with Swift, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Purdy will set up to throw it here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action here. Purdy. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On first down, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. From the gun, here's Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles' first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 30 yards there. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
King.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's to McCaffrey, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hurt. Left leg 19. 70
Here's Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Now San Francisco are going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown for the Niners. Jerome Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Purdy will throw for it. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, the incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts. Wow, that is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Purdy off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 27 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. They're going to look to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They work now on 2nd and 9. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. Now inside the 25. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But
Hurts fumbles it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goddard, 65 yards. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. And that'll make this a 10-point game.
Eagles 8. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down.
The gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 4.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Now Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. It got his man complete. And he's going to have the Niners first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Taking a shot for Samuel. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. It's Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagle 1st down.
This is caught. Touchdown! Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. It's a foot race. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. McCaffrey following the penalty. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 3rd and 5. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will have a Niners 1st down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Pass complete. Got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Here's first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. And Charles, in this one, the fourth quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out, and I know we didn't on air.